going on, guys? Dylan and Jesse from Ordnance.com. We're out here in Oroville, California. Jesse, what are we doing today?
We are going to a museum and pick up some stuff that we won from the auction. We got our books here. We're going to be there in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned and find out what kind of cool stuff we're going to pick up today.
Yep, so we'll clip back to you guys as soon as we get there. Thank you, sir. All right, so we're walking through. This is obviously a huge facility. It's got miscellaneous. What's that?
Radar unit right here?
Is it, or is that just industrial stuff? That might just be industrial. So it looks like they have a huge... Oh, I see it.
I see it back there too.
So I don't know if you guys can see in the background. We'll be to it in a second. So it looks like this is a surplus store slash a museum that went out of business. So we purchased the assets of the museum, some of them. And then also it looks like they've just got a bunch of commercial surplus. So...
Marine Corps fuel tanks. There's an emergency shower over there. What's this, a mobile command?
I don't know. There's a couple of those hiding around. So there it is. That is the Nike Hercules. It was a conventional or nuclear surface-to-air missile. It's huge. It was used to, if it was nuclear, it was used to fire into a group of bombers, essentially to take out entire bombing groups of enemy aircraft. It's huge. I am 6'2", and this is 2 foot taller than me. I think this is the first surface-to-air missile to ever intercept a tactical ballistic missile. I think that happened at Aberdeen or maybe White Sands. It's the first one ever. Wow. This thing is awesome.
All right, we're going to grab the booster section. We already got the warhead section, control section. Move to our staging area. Got 4 booster rockets. Bottom 2 fins here. We'll take the top 2 fins off, put them in there for shipping. Alrighty, you good? Up so we can open it up tonight. All the screws unscrews just fine.
Perfect.
They're a little tight, but none of them will left with the shot.
This is the SRAM. It's another missile. We got this in the auction too. We're going to be taking this and staging it over with the Nike Hercules. So it's pretty cool. Let's see, I think we got a data plate on there. Yes, we do. So it's a training missile. Is that mounted to the pallet? Is it welded?
It's welded.
Okay.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's great.
Yeah. Pretty light.
No.
I can.
Light. Oh.
They're so strong. All right, so we're consolidating everything that we purchased at this auction. We've got these 2 leaflet bonds. Be gentle when you set it down, it'll get bent. We've got some miscellaneous small stuff here. We've got some miscellaneous mortar projectiles. We've got an acoustic sensor. I think it's a sight unit, an experimental sight unit.
These are the 2 beauties here, huh?
And so what we have here, this is the Nike Ajax. This is the predecessor to that huge nuclear surface-to-air missile we just showed you. These were conventional. They were one of the first surface-to-air missiles around the period of the Hawk missile system to be developed for homeland defense. So these were all over the nation. We had tons of batteries that had the Nike Ajax system, and then when they wanted something to be able to counter the growing Soviet threat, which with large bomber groups, they actually developed the Nike Hercules to work with a lot of the Nike Ajax systems, but for more, I guess, for large bomber group threats. So this is sweet. So the Nike Ajax section, the booster section of the Nike Ajax, we're about to move it out. It's kind of in this trapped area. We're gonna lift it out with a forklift and get it ready to be loaded onto, we got a 53-foot flatbed coming tomorrow to get all this loaded. Yeah, not too bad. It should all load nice as long as everything. Dude, stop.
Stop. No, hell no. Ugh. There you go. That's a good sign.
All right, guys, so what we did is we had a, I guess it's like a hammer-driven torque wrench or torque breaker wrench screwdriver thing. There's covers. They go over top. You can see the cover down here. It's held on with the Phillips screw. They were all corroded, so we used that to break them loose. Take those covers off, and once we take the covers off, it reveals the bolts that hold the actual fins on. So we're just taking the bolts that hold the fins on because we're taking these fins off for shipping. This is the Nike Ajax. Hold on. Is there another pin on the front holding it? Yeah. Hold on. Perfect. Second pin off. 1, 2, 3. There's some damage and stuff. Oh, boo-boo. Not a big deal. Did you look into those cogs at all?
So there's. Hold on, I didn't spray curl down in there.
Down into the. These wouldn't move, all right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's moving.
Is it?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, and then back for me. 1, 2, 3. That might be. No, it's moving.
Yeah, it's moving.
Remember, we have the other two.
Let me get the other crowbar.
It's just incredibly corroded. Right there?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go on the opposite side and do the same. You ready?
Yep.
Just gentle. Don't bend anything.
Where's that hammer? I'm gonna give it some little taps. no way you fucking bent the bar.
Now that I bent it too, it's gonna keep bending.
Once you bend it the first time, it's done.
It's not moving at all.
Not at all.
Not even a hint.
How do we do that? In theory, we could leave one. But what are the chances if this one doesn't come off the toast? Slim.
I'm trying to think if there's any way we can get this
Look
bitch.
at that. Jesse.
What?
This.
This one doesn't have that.